Welcome back everybody. Just 2 lectures left now, and in this lecture we're going to talk about how you can get guidance to help you prepare more effectively for your exam. So there are a number of ways that you can make sure that you're heading in the right direction, and we're going to focus on these in this slide here. So the first option is to think about language exchange sites. You can just type this into Google, and it's basically a case of sharing your language with somebody who wants to study your language, and vice versa, so that you have a free opportunity to practice your English. There's exam forums. If you just type in IELTS forum online, there's plenty out there where lots of people are looking for answers to similar questions. There are exam preparation sites like IELTS Simon or Ryan IELTS or IELTS blog. Native speakers are a good option. Even if they don't know about the IELTS exam, if you know about a native speaker who lives near you, try to have a conversation with them. It can be a good learning experience to see where your weaknesses are. And finally, professional IELTS tutors. We're going to focus on the idea of professional IELTS tutors because that's where I have the most experience. For those who wish to have the best preparation possible, it is my firm belief that a professional tutor is the way to go. There are a number of IELTS teachers online at sites like italki.com, cafetalk.com, testedteachers.com and more. But there are not many sites which only offer IELTS lessons. These other sites, they will also offer general English, they'll offer business English, they'll offer TOEFL, but there aren't many sites that only offer IELTS, so they can exclusively dedicate themselves to IELTS. The IELTSteacher.com is one such site. Everything you have learnt about in this course has come from my experience exclusively teaching IELTS over the last few years. So the IELTSteacher.com, which is my site, it just focuses on the IELTS exam and dedicates itself to finding ways to help students get the target scores that they require. So when it comes to tuition with the IELTS teacher, there are 2 different ways that we can provide guidance. The first is with lessons. So we're going to talk about lessons. Teachers at the IELTS teacher are happy to prepare you for each component of the exam, whether it's listening or reading or writing or speaking. Most of all, we focus on writing and speaking though, as it's more of an active exercise. Each teacher uses a different method, but every single teacher on the IELTS teacher has a wealth of experience, both teaching and developing materials for IELTS preparation courses. My personal writing lessons are split into 2 types. We have a theory lesson and a guided practice lesson. Theory lessons are designed to teach you how to write for IELTS, how to write an introduction, how to write a conclusion, very similar to what we've been going through here. While guided practice lessons give you the opportunity to put those theory lessons into practice in real time using a program called Screen Hero, which allows you to write on my screen. So you can actually write the essay in front of me with me guiding you through the process. Now the other type of guidance is writing corrections. We offer a writing correction service like many other sites do, but unlike many other corrections online, corrections with our site are focused on IELTS, they're easy to understand, and they are extremely comprehensive. Here are just a few of the comments we have received about our correction service. Hi Matt, I wanted to thank you for helping me improve my writing skills. I gave the test and got an overall mark of 8 with 7.5 in writing. That's more than I need for applying for the master's degree that I want, so I'm super happy about it. That was from Francisca in Chile. And thank you for the correction, Matt. I'm still being surprised by the thoroughness of your work. Every time I open a newly received correction, it's hard to imagine something more useful than that, which is from Nikolai in Russia. I am a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to corrections, so you can expect your work to be corrected to the most comprehensive degree imaginable. Now, if you are interested in taking these corrections, in purchasing these corrections, I have some good news, and that is that I can offer you a discount for being a student of this course. As a thank you for your attention, I'd like to offer each and every one of you a discount on writing corrections so that you can put all of the advice here into practice. So for 10% off writing corrections of any package, please enter the code Udemy IELTS 10, all capital letters. Okay, there'll be an option to insert the discount code into the coupon code box at the checkout. And I look forward to reading all of your submissions. Finally, just some resources here for different pages of the IELTS Teacher. That's the actual site itself. The IELTSteacher.com/choose-your-teacher will allow you to book a free demo for lessons. The IELTSteacher.com/writing-corrections will allow you to learn about and purchase those corrections, which I was mentioning a second ago. The IELTSteacher.com/video-demonstrations will give you some demonstrations of what a general lesson looks like. The IELTSteacher.com/testimonials will allow you to see reviews from former students. And I also have a Facebook page where I'm often putting little tips and tricks about the IELTS exam, facebook.com/the IELTS Teacher. So I hope to hear from you soon if you're interested in taking a lesson or using our correction service.